What's going on, guys? So today we're going to do a new a deck based on the new card for natural monuments. So let's go check out. I'm going to say the card's name is Karlu. Karlu. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's the card that just dropped. And it says, when played, for every history card in your deck, up to a max of 6, your natural monument cards, wherever they are, gain +4 until played. So we can get that potential for +24 on our natural monuments. But we have to have history cards. So my thought process was, because all of a sudden we have to have 6 history, why don't again we do a Statue of Liberty deck? So we'll do 666, meaning I have to sacrifice at least one natural monument to toss in Statue of Liberty, but that's going to give us another 21 buff. So that puts us at 5 natural monuments in this deck. So let's take a look. Other inclusions, we have Zangi, card I've been high on lately. I really like it. When returned, if you're leading by 100 or more, a random card in your hand gains +120 until played. We've also included this card here. I'm not sure how to say it, but it says, when drawn, if your deck has 3 or more Norse mythology cards, your natural monument cards, wherever they are, gain +25 until played. So another buff on our natural monuments. And all we got to do is toss in 3 Norse mythology cards. So not bad. Last couple natural monuments, we have Door to Hell. Just going to give us a nice +50 buff. On the turn, we've got Looking Glass Rock. When played, gain +70 power this turn. And then when returned, if you lose the turn, so it's a little bit of a gamble, if you lose, you'll lose 10 permanently. So that kind of sucks, but let's try to play it when we know we can win, right? So we've opted for 6 history, 6 science, and 6 arts and culture. So let's run through our arts and culture. We have, because 6, we chose the Renaissance. That's going to give us that +28 until played on our arts and culture cards. We tossed in Da Vinci. Just wanted to splash a little bit of lock, and again, gives us a chance to buff our science cards in hand +15 until played. Ragnarok, again, just sprinkling in a little inflation to this deck. And this was the 3rd Norse mythology card. So I tossed in the Mjolnir and the Etri combo. So this card is going to buff Mjolnir basically the whole game, 15 permanently, and we're just going to hold this card into the end. It's going to be our finisher along with Mjolnir. So I needed one more. It was either between Ragnarok or Hell. And since it's a little bit more expensive of a week, a lot of people are tossing in big fatties. I figured, let's go with Ragnarok. It could really just kind of screw somebody up one turn. Maybe they're only able to play 2 cards instead of 3, and that gives us a little jump on a round. So that's my logic behind that play, even though it is an expensive week. Jumping over to, we do have one more lock card we tossed in as far as Calypso. Again, just to mix it up, maybe throw their cycling off a little bit, just, anything to kind of disrupt their play just a little bit. Sometimes is all you need to really win a game, right? If this locks Heimdall turn 1 for them, and then they have to, either hold it till the next round or play it turn 2, I mean, that can really make or break a game, right? So just a little splash of it sometimes all you need. History cards we've tossed in. These are mainly just supporting cards for this deck. You'll notice a little theme, just buffing. I'm basically going to be buffing our natural monuments up even further. We've got Ponzi, going to give them a nice little buff. Rat King, going to distribute the more permanent power to them. Library of Alexandria also buffs science and history cards, 38 on the turn. We've got Herald. When we have exactly 6 history cards, he's going to buff random cards +19 until played. So again, a chance to help out our green cards. That's what we're going for. And Andronicus, again, buffing up +21 for 9 turns. And Testudo coming in as our heavy hitter. Going to buff our cards 48 for the round, but they're going to cost an extra 3. So this deck hits pretty hard. Let's go check it out and see what you guys think. Just wanted to showcase this new Karlu card in action with a little natural monument theme going. So this is what we came up with. Let's go check it out. We'll take it into league, see if we can get some wins today. All right, here we go. As always, guys, if you guys enjoy the content and enjoy the decks I put out, I try to bring unique decks to the table as frequently as I can. It is tough sometimes, coming up with some new stuff, something you guys haven't seen before. So it's always a struggle for me, trying to be creative here. But please like the channel if you do like the content and hit that subscribe button, and I will do my best to keep it coming. All right, here we go. We got Testudo right there on the rip, so I like that. Let's go ahead and drop him down. And what else do we like here? I kind of want to do this, but I don't know if we're going to be up 100 for our landforms to trigger. I'm hoping. Let's try it. Dang, just under. So that's unfortunate for us, but that's all right. It's not a requirement that we trigger that. Don't need it to win. All right, we got our Testudo buff. What is our opponent playing, though, is the question. Right, he's going to get taxed here a little bit. Kind of works out because we got taxed a little bit there. Nice 500 on turn 2. Not too shabby. Blood Moon costs 16. Jeepers creepers, Batman. Why are you rocking that card? That's it. I'm growling. All right, there's our new card. Let's go ahead and get it down. What else? We don't need to put out a lot of damage here. Kind of thinking we just chuck back. Let's chuck Mona Lisa back. That's going to make him start poorly on that next round with the little bit of inflation. Right, right here. It's going to tax his card. See that? And it buffed our natural monument down there a little bit as well. All right, good draw for us. We got Ponzi. Go ahead and do it like that. Pretty good first turn. This deck hits pretty hard. Ooh, good turn for him. Coming out swinging. Opponent seems to be rocking quite expensive deck. Dropping some really expensive cards. We saw Blood Moon, Godzilla. So he's definitely got some heavy hitters in there for sure. Let's go ahead and drop Calypso and lock out a card again. Just kind of throw him off his game if we can. We need to draw Etri so we can start getting our Mjolnir built up a little bit more. There's Etri. It's going to be our hold card. We are down a little bit here. I don't know if I want to play landforms just yet. I don't think it's going to... Or actually, do we need to play it to win? We might need to play it to win this round. So let's do that just in case. Otherwise, we're not dropping anywhere near the damage, I don't think, to win this. Yeah, he got it anyway. It's worth the risk. At least give ourselves a chance to win that round. All right, on to round 3. Got our Testudo. All right, good turn for us here. Grim Reaper. Okay, that's fine. We got Death hitting Testudo. All right, we're up a little bit. Be surprising if we lose a Testudo round. We should win this. I mean, Testudo provides so much support. It'd be pretty tough for him to come back from, I think. You can see our monument's getting quite large, though. Looking Glass Rock up to 174 now. Let's get Renaissance down. I want to put the max down because I don't want to lose with Looking Glass in play here. All right, and there's our Ponzi. Probably a good time to play Mona Lisa or Da Vinci. I guess Da Vinci. We're going to hold our Natural Monument card so it gets a buff from Da Vinci. All right, round 3 goes to us. Let's give him a little, what do we want to give him? A little, I'm hungry. All right, let's see if we can get round 4 and just close this thing out. Doing that because I want to get Mjolnir back, potentially that last round if I need it. I don't want to draw Statue of Liberty at the very end like that. In case anybody was wondering why I moved them around. All right, we're down a little bit here. It's not the best for us. Probably not going to get plus 100 on landforms, but I'm going to play it anyway. Just because I don't want him to run away. It looks like he's playing the Lovers combo right now. So he's going to be hitting pretty hard here. Just don't want him to run away with this round if we have a chance to still win this. There we go. I'm going to lock out a card. Hopefully just enough to be annoying. $483. Not going to be enough. All right, we're going to round 5. But that should give us Testudo, so I think we'll be fine. But we'll see. It's a close game. All right, there's our Testudo. Also drew our Karlu. Not the greatest turn 1 here, 260. He's going to have a good jump on us here. Yeah, definitely got a nice lead there off the start. We're really going to have to rely on Testudo now. I'm hoping we can get some good draws here. There's our Ponzi. That might help us catch up. All right, 630. Yeah, that caught us up a little bit. Might have put us in the lead. All right. We should draw Mjolnir now. I'm trying to think what else. What was that other card we stuck there behind it? Ooh, and he's going to get taxed here, so that's good. That might screw him up. He's got 60 energy, actually. It probably ain't going to matter much for that. All right, let's see here. Definitely dropping you, and looks like this will be our max. I don't know if we got it, guys. That's going to be close. Definitely going to be close. Ooh, we got it. Boom, boom. Let's give him a little sunglasses. Bam! Ooh, that was a sweaty one. I wasn't sure if we were getting that. It's a good thing we didn't... if we'd had that Statue of Liberty there, we might not have won. It's probably a good thing I switched those around. That might have been the deciding factor there on who won that game. So that's why where you play your cards is so important sometimes. You really got to think that through when you're drawing your cards back. Otherwise, that could have been a bad day for us right there, and we could have essentially lost a game that we should have won. So just keep those things in mind. I'm just glad I thought to switch it. All right, we'll do one more. See if we can get another win today. Deck did pretty decent. We also didn't even get any landform hits, so if we can get a couple of those and maybe hit Etchery like that at the end, that's a nice card also. That could be quite large for that last turn of the game. So unfortunately, we didn't. We were playing it at inopportune times just to kind of keep in the race, but there'll be games where it can matter too when your landform does hit, you know. So hopefully we can get that this game. All right, we got Statue on the rip. That's always good. Library. Thinking Looking Glass, because we're probably going to win this turn. 450, turn one's pretty good. He's got a jet car, though. Still not going to be enough, I don't think. Also puts him at a little disadvantage now on these next turns. It's minus 40. All right, we got our Ponzi. Etchery draw, that's always good. Start getting that buff on Mjolnir. Actually, let's do it like this so we can get the plus 15 from Da Vinci. Every little bit matters, right? Ooh, that tax could actually affect him. If you see, he's at 0 at the moment. He's got a pretty fatty deck, so that little bit of taxing could kind of play into us here. Help us out. Ooh, Ragnarok as well. So yeah, that might really hurt him. We're up pretty good, so landforms looks good here. Definitely could end up leading by more than 100. Got 2 cards locked too, so making it a little awkward for him as well. So that's good. Ooh, he almost got us. Just 2 cards too, so that lock actually really helped us out, I think. Didn't get our landforms, but at least we won the round. My son's making some racket in there. Let me go see what he's doing real fast. that. I heard my son in the living room making a bunch of racket out of nowhere when he's supposed to be taking a nap. All right, what do we got here? What did I miss? Minus 100. All right, we got our door to hell. Let's do this. Try to get our max damage down. Opponent's swinging hard here. Let's drop a little I smell fear. Blood's in the water now. There we go. We locked another card. So he's got 2 cards locked. That looks good for us. We're up 160. Changing his mind here? What is he doing? Ooh, my son's mad. I hear him yelling through the house right now. Of course, when the wife's not home, he just wants to act out. Make it impossible for me to film. Some star eyes there. I couldn't resist. I had to buy this alligator. Just got it the other day for those of you wondering. Because I haven't been using those. So just got it. Alright, let's see when we get here. Ponzi. We do have Looking Glass Rock. So that could be a play here. I'm a little nervous about that space card, though. If that's going to be a big turn or not. Like a Terminator or something. Could hurt us here. Well, let's do it anyway. Oh, it is a Terminator. Dang, I'm like psychic. Alright, he got his Heimdall down, too. So it's not good for us. He's going to be coming back hitting pretty hard these next couple turns. Alright, we got landforms. Two cards locked over there again, so that could be just enough to screw him up. Would have been nice if we had screwed up his Heimdall there, but... Alright, I'm going to go for the max. Hopefully we can stay up by 100. Nope, just missed it again, didn't we? Alright, a little bit more taxing on him again. Try to make his life a little bit more of a nightmare there. Alright, this could be the last turn of the game. We've got a heavy hitting hand. Another 500 here. Ooh, he had a good turn though. He actually won, so unfortunate for us. Blue Dragon coming in clutch there. I'm surprised he got that. Alright, well, I guess we're going to 4. And he's not going to let me take an ace. Alright, Testudo coming down again. Calypso, start locking out some more cards here. Ooh, good turn again for him. Plague Doctor, too. That's going to hurt. Not looking good. He is minus 40 here, though. But we're minus 100, so... And we're down 150 already. It's going to be a tough one. Interesting deck he's playing. Feels a little sporadic, but it's a Rapunzel deck, so he's definitely opting for every album. All right, we're down 290, so it doesn't look like we're going to win this. Let's just toss some cards back that we don't want in our hand. I'm going to toss back Ponzi, Rat King, and Renaissance. Let's hold on to Andronicus for next round. Hopefully we can draw back Mjolnir. I'm trying to think when we had him last. I think we're going to draw him. I'm surprised he played his Terminator there. Didn't really need to. Probably should have held that for next round. Could have been a mistake on his part. All right, round 5. Let's see if we can do it. He's probably got Heimdall here. Unfortunately, we didn't lock it, I don't think. So that would have been great had we done that. It's probably a good chance to play landforms, though, if he is playing Heimdall round 1. So let's try it. Yep. Okay, that's good. So we are going to get that plus 100. Or 120, sorry. So that's good for us. It's not over yet. He is getting that plus 150. There's our Mjolnir. All right, 695. I like that. Ooh, good turn again for him, though. Dang. Up by almost 200. It's gonna depend on what I draw here. All right, we got our door to hell, so that's gonna give us a little more power here. But we didn't draw much, unfortunately. Ooh, we did lock a third card, though. Ooh, really good for us. See that little bit of lock, man? It can really make a difference. That might have just won us the game, honestly. All right, let's put our max. Yeah, it might have just won us the game. Just him not being able to play that one more card could have just cost him. Well, that's going to be the game, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the deck. Both games were really close, but the deck did pull through. Plays pretty good. Nothing too crazy, but again, just trying out the new cards. Again, wanted to see the natural monuments in action, and they're definitely starting to get some support. So I think that new card was pretty decent. Overall review, I'd probably give it more of a, I'd say B to B+. I think that's probably a good placement for it. Seems pretty strong, but not overly like backbreaking by any means. I mean, it's just a nice buff for the natural monuments. But all right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Again, hit that like button and that subscribe button. Helps the channel out, and I'll keep pumping out videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.